Can you believe that after all these years, with so much drama, love triangles, marriage rumors, breakups, reconciliations, and shocking headlines, we're still talking about Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez? And now, the internet is exploding with gossip that Justin's own sister may have just dropped the biggest hint yet, that Justin is still in love with Selena. Yes, you heard that right. Justin's sister, the one person closest to him outside of his wife and parents, might have accidentally confirmed what fans have been suspecting for years, that the Jelena chapter isn't as closed as everyone thought. So let's dive into the juicy details of this situation, explore what was said, how fans reacted, and why this is stirring up the old Jelena versus Jailey drama all over again. Stay tuned until the end because this is one of those stories where the more you hear, the messier it gets. Before we squeeze the juice, please subscribe to our channel. It costs you nothing, but your subscription means everything to us. We upload the most exclusive celebrity news every day before they go mainstream. We want you to know it first. We were saddened to see 99.9% of you are watching and coming back for more without subscribing. Please help this community grow by subscribing and sharing with your friends. It really motivates us. Feel free to leave a comment. Let us know how you feel, we're always looking forward to interacting with you. First, let's set the stage. We all know that Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez had one of the most iconic and public relationships in Hollywood. It was passionate, it was dramatic, and it played out in front of millions of fans across the world. From the moment they were first spotted together as teenagers, Jelena became a cultural phenomenon. Every photo, every breakup, every Instagram caption sent shockwaves through fandoms. Even now, years later, their names still trend together whenever something even remotely connected to them surfaces online. That's how much of an impact this relationship left behind. And while Justin went on to marry Hailey Bieber, fans have never stopped wondering if his heart still belongs to Selena, at least in some way. Now, thanks to a comment or slip-up from Justin's sister, those suspicions have gained a whole new wave of energy. So, what exactly happened? Well, according to gossip swirling on social media, Justin's sister was recently involved in a conversation where she made comments that fans interpreted as proof that Justin has lingering feelings for Selena. Whether it was a direct comment, a subtle nod, or even just the way she referenced Selena, people instantly connected the dots and said, wait a second, did she just confirm what we've all been thinking? And let's be real, Justin's family has always played a big role in his personal life. His mom has spoken out in the past about his choices, and his wife Hailey is often seen spending time with his siblings. So for his sister to even hint at Selena being part of Justin's emotional world right now, it's enough to send Jelena fans into overdrive. Now, before we jump further, let's be clear, everything we're talking about here is speculation, gossip, and fan interpretation. Nobody has come out with official statements, and this is the internet we're talking about, where rumors grow faster than wildfire. But that's also what makes this so fascinating. Fans live for these little moments, these tiny crumbs that may or may not be true, because they feel like pieces of a bigger puzzle. And in this case, that puzzle is the question, does Justin still love Selena? Let's imagine the situation from a fan perspective. If you've been following Justin since his early days, you know that his relationship with Selena wasn't just another Hollywood fling. It was his first big love. And for many people, your first real love is the one that stays with you forever, even if you move on. It shapes you, it haunts you, and sometimes it sneaks into your present life no matter how hard you try to keep it in the past. So when Justin's sister allegedly hinted that Justin hasn't fully closed that chapter, it didn't sound far-fetched at all. Instead, it fit right into the narrative that fans have been holding onto for years, that somewhere deep down, Justin is still emotionally tied to Selena Gomez. Of course, this news hasn't landed smoothly in the world of Justin and Hailey Bieber. Hailey, who has been Justin's wife since 2018, has constantly been compared to Selena. It's one of the longest-running and most exhausting comparisons in pop culture. Every time Selena drops a new song, fans wonder if it's about Justin. Every time Justin posts something cryptic, people link it back to Selena. And Hailey, despite being his wife and partner, gets dragged into the Jelena narrative again and again. Now, with Justin's sister adding fuel to the fire, whether intentionally or not, the drama has reignited. Fans are debating online, taking sides, and speculating about what this could mean for Justin and Hailey's marriage. Here's where it gets even juicier. Some fans are convinced that Justin has shown signs himself over the years that he hasn't fully let go of Selena. Think about the times he played old songs that were rumored to be about her, or when he slipped Selena's name into conversation, or even when paparazzi caught him reacting emotionally to questions about his past relationship. Every little gesture is analyzed under a microscope. So this so-called confirmation from his sister only feels like the missing puzzle piece for Jelena believers. It validates their theory that Justin's marriage may be more complicated than it appears, and that deep down, his love for Selena never disappeared. But let's also consider another angle. What if Justin's sister didn't mean it the way fans are interpreting? What if she was simply reminiscing about the past, or making a harmless comment, and the internet just blew it out of proportion? We've seen this happen countless times before. A celebrity relative says something innocent, and suddenly it's headline news. That could be the case here too. But does that stop the rumor mill? Absolutely not. Once fans latch onto something this explosive, it takes on a life of its own. Now, let's take a moment to think about Selena Gomez's side of the story. Selena has been very vocal about moving on from the past, focusing on her career, her health, and her happiness. She's built an empire, starred in successful shows, launched a beauty brand, and spoken openly about her personal struggles and growth. But despite all of that, her connection to Justin keeps pulling her back into the gossip spotlight. Even when she's silent, her name trends alongside his. And now, with his sister allegedly pointing towards Justin's lingering feelings, Selena finds herself in the narrative once again, whether she likes it or not. Fans can't help but wonder what she thinks about all this. Does she roll her eyes at the speculation? Does she feel sad? Or is she secretly aware that Justin's heart might still be tied to hers? Those are the questions fans are dying to know, even if we'll never get clear answers. One of the most fascinating parts of this entire situation is the role fans play in shaping the story. Social media has given Jelena fans a platform to keep the narrative alive, dissect every comment, and push hashtags that keep these rumors trending. Without the fans, this entire Justin's sister confirms he still loves Selena moment wouldn't be nearly as big as it is. But because millions of people are emotionally invested in the Jelena story, it turns into a headline that gets repeated, reshared, and debated endlessly. In many ways, the fans are the ones keeping this love triangle alive, even more than the celebrities involved. So, where does this leave us? If Justin's sister really did confirm his lingering feelings for Selena, it raises so many questions. How does Hailey feel about this? Is Justin secretly still in touch with Selena? Does this mean their marriage is in trouble? Or is this just another example of fans reading too much into a passing comment? The truth is, we may never know for sure. But that's what makes gossip like this so captivating. It leaves room for imagination, for speculation, and for endless debate in the comment section. And honestly, that's why people can't stop talking about Justin and Selena, even years after their breakup. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Justin Bieber's sister actually confirmed that he's still in love with Selena Gomez? Or do you think this is just another case of fans twisting words to fit the Jelena fantasy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, because this is one of those topics where everyone has an opinion, and I want to hear yours. Also, don't forget to hit that like button if you've been following the Jelena vs. Jailey saga for years. And of course, subscribe to Celeb Juices for more deep dives into the juiciest celebrity drama out there. Trust me, you won't want to miss what we've got coming next, because in Hollywood, the gossip never sleeps. At the end of the day, whether Justin's sister confirmed it or not, one thing is crystal clear: the world still can't get enough of Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. Their story, their love, their heartbreak, it's become part of pop culture history. And as long as little moments like this keep surfacing, we'll all keep speculating, wondering, and talking about what could have been, and what maybe still is. So stick around, because if history has shown us anything, it's that when it comes to Jelena, the drama is never truly over.